Last night, a demolition squad descended on the Owino Market buildings near the Nakivubo Channel, which is still under construction, and started demolishing them. The youthful operators, working without police protection, started going through the structures in the early morning. The team demolished 2 buildings across the road from the Sekaziga building and dug an opening at Nakivubo Blue in the same area. Soon after it had started, Kampala Capital City Authority's Executive Director, Sharifa Buzeki, brought the action to quick stop. The KCCA adds that they are investigating the matter. Following her inspection of the location, the KCCA Executive Director, Sharifa Buzeki, ordered the arrests of the youths who were part of the demolition after they failed to explain who had sent them. However, some of the youths involved in the destruction were wearing jackets emblazoned with words Hamis Construction, indicating that they would be employed by the businessman Hamis Kiggundu, who owns property in the area. Later in the day, we were able to assess the damage and found tight security. However, we were able to assess the situation. Because of the tense situation, even the traders who lost their property were reluctant to speak freely. However, a few blamed the situation on businessman Hamis Kiggundu, who we
are evicted from the Nakivubo Channel. Now we are being chased away like rubbish. They're breaking down our market, especially the produce zone. Why are they doing this at night if they are doing the right thing?
KCCA spokesperson Daniel Nuwabiine told us that they still do not know who broke into the market, but they have arrested 2 people who were driving the trucks. They will help them know who sent them.
Persons were arrested, those that were operating the machines, and we are waiting together, because we are working together with the police. We are waiting for feedback and a report from the police out of its investigations on who was behind the non-guided demolition and non-permitted demolition of the properties.
They say that even if what they were doing was right, they did not have a permit ordering them to demolish the entire building. The hands were not resisting the sword.
Every demolition in the city ought to have a demolition permit. The purpose of a demolition permit is to ensure safe demolition or safe carrying out a demolition within an area for the safety of those that are demolishing, for the safety of those in the environment or around the property that is being demolished, and also for the safety of the environment for proper elimination or evacuation of that building and the material involved. Now, this property next to Nakivubo settlement did not have such a permit, and so did the other one that required guidance from a committee that was set up to oversee and guide the activities of developing.
This is not the first time that traders in the Owino Market have suffered losses at the hands of prospective developers in the area. However, each time, the traders have been able to bounce back stronger until it became difficult to say.